Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to a game between Soin versus Lucifer. This game taking place here on, well, Northern Isle. On the bottom left-hand side of the map, we have Soin spawning as the red orc. Over here on the top right-hand side of the map, we have Lucifer spawning as the blue undead. Undead versus Lucifer in this matchup, and, well, I will be happy to say there is no Night Elf. Always looking for a little bit more variety, and it really feels like a lot of the replays seem to be of Night Elf, or a lot of players shifted to Night Elf, or more of the interesting replays are Night Elf. I don't know if that will continue to be the case or not as things do progress and move forward. Now, I am still expecting to play the Blade Master versus Death Knight in this 1v1 matchup, and we are going to be opening with Crypt Fiends. Crypt Fiends from Lucifer, a very standard strategy. It looks as though all of the animations were not properly loaded. This is a Ziggurat, this is the Altar of Darkness, that is a graveyard. A little bit more difficult to spot, and I guess this is one of those times where viewers say, why do you have to say everything that's happening on the screen? We can see it. Well, no, you actually can't. Can you tell what building is what? Well, okay. Yeah, see? Look. Oh, now you can finally see that Altar of Darkness. There's that Ziggurat now coming in. Coming back on the other side, it is going to be a Blade Master, and it should be going up against a Death Knight as soon as that Ziggurat go ahead and pops on out. Now, Crypt Fiends are going to be trained, and they will most likely aggro these creeps over here, head back on the Blight, take maybe a little bit of damage, but as you know, undead units are very, very strong and regenerate a lot of health while on Blight. Blade Master gonna head back out here. There's a lone grunt. There's the Blade Master. They're gonna be heading down to the south here. Null Warden and all of these units. A bit of damage being dealt back and forth now, as this Ogre Warrior will get taken out. Alright, Ogre Warrior gonna be falling here. Down it goes. Ring of Protection has been picked up. As the Ring of Protection has been picked up, the Blade Master is gonna head back, wait for this Voodoo Lounge to be completed. And I just realized something. I may have to check real fast. Hold on. Alright. Be right back real quick. Alright, welcome back. Sorry, I had to go ahead and take a look at something. Blade Master now out onto the field. Is going to go ahead and continue to do that bit of creeping. It looks like he sold that early item, but does have double healing salves and a scroll of speed. Now, this is one of those instances where I'm not quite sure if I agree with selling that item that early, as well. There is a little bit of benefit of holding onto that item, doing a little bit of damage mitigation. Unless you really need that early bit of gold, I don't see any real reason to sell that item earlier than that particular given case. Cloak of Shadows, Slippers of Agility, Cloak of Shadows, however, not sold. An interesting idea there, as the Blade Master going to go straight after that Death Knight. Death Knight now down to 423 hit points, trying to get away as the Grunt is trying to slip out in front of it. However, the Death Knight and all heroes in general did get a major movement speed bonus. Blade Master now trying to head back down to the south here as the skeletal minions are dancing back and forth. There is one skeletal minion off over here. May try to aggro this creep. Well, yeah, it is going to aggro that creep, but little does he know that not much damage is going to be done right there, as well the Huntsman will get taken down. That one skeletal minion not long for life. Blade Master now heading back with the grunts here. As you can see, the Crypt Fiend's going to be able to get in that shot of damage, preventing any additional healing, as the Flesh Eater Murloc is now going up against the Blade Master. Skeletal minions and the Crypt Fiends are now coming back across over here. Is the Blade Master going to get that little bit of gold? That is the question right there. No, he did not. He did end up getting the item, but he was unable to get the gold, as the Blade Master now gets another shot off onto that Death Knight. Death Knight now with Unholy Aura, able to lead his army and move through the hills that much more quickly. Lucifer doing a great job there, as he picked up a Ring of Protection earlier, does have the Dust of Appearance, and will be able to reveal that Blade Master. Huntsman will finally get taken down. There's that little bit of gold. Death Knight now shows up to the party, gonna get a little bit more damage. Could we see a Death Coil? No Death Coil onto the Death Knight. The Death Knight just wants to perhaps try to disrupt that healing, but decides to back away right there, as the Blade Master still doing a bit of running once more. Alright, Grunt could end up getting taken down. No, Death Knight opts not to to use that there. Is there a little bit of an attack? Yeah, attack back onto that Blade Master. Once again, Skeletal Minion gonna go ahead and back off. You do not want to be giving free experience as another Rod of Necromancy charge is being used. Back off to the north here. Grunt aggroing all of these creeps here. What is going on? Accidentally running after all of this. Death Knight actually not giving chase, surprisingly, as it's going after this Overlord. The Web Spinner is going to be able to summon up some additional units as well. These Skeletal Minions will end up getting taken down. Let's see, any item. Yeah, there is the Medallion or Pure Up of Vitality. More Skeletal Minions have been summoned up, but that is the enemy variety as well. Tome of Agility finally being picked up. Arachnid going to get taken down by the Blade Master this time around. Blade Master also picks up Pure Up of Vitality, getting an additional 150 health as the Death Knight now tries to run back off to the north. Death Knight and that, well, Crypt Fiend trying to back away. Death Knight at what, 875 hit points compared to the Blade Master's 750. Although it may sound about even in terms of overall health, the additional armor on the Blade Master, what is that? 26, what's 36 times 750, 1.36 times 750 versus 875. Oh no, Ring of Protection +2. Definitely gonna help out there. Never mind, I take all of that conversation back. Ice Troll Warlord now out onto the field. Let's take a look at this. Quickly selling an item. That Cloak of Shadows no longer being useful at all. The Ice Troll Warlord will get taken down. There it goes. Picks up a Health Stone. A beautiful item. Adding in a little bit of additional regeneration while having the upside of a Potion of Greater Healing. Now, the Shadow Hunter wants to get in a little bit more level as well. In addition to that, Blade Master normally gets to level 3 alongside the Shadow Hunter before the Shadow Hunter does some solo creeping, but the Crypt Fiends are now out on the field. Alright, Null Assassins coming back around. A quick Hex onto the Null Overseer. Null Overseer doing a sideways walk, crab walk, trying to head back here as the Lich is now out onto the field. The Lich does have Frost Armor, gives it to the Death Knight as the Blade Master being forced to pull back. Alright, this may turn into a battle of who is able to engage while their back is exposed to creeps, and that's exactly what we're looking at right now. Alright, let's take a look at this. What is going down? What is the Blade Master waiting for? A Shade shows up onto the field, and that's exactly what you don't want to see. Blade Master now taking damage, being forced to retreat away. He waited a bit too long, and now unable to get any real effectiveness there as the Death Knight, well, finishes off that Overlord and now picks up a Sobi Mask. Sobi Mask may be given to the Lich. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability in addition to the Pure Up of Vitality. Death Knight now actually holding onto the Sobi Mask, so there's going to be plenty of healing to go around. Shadow Hunter now sitting at level 2. Potion of Greater Mana is available. Let's take a look. Skeletal Minion getting taken down. Blade Master is at 2-2. Compared to, well, what is going on here? Shadow Hunter 2-2 going up against, I believe, a 3-1 right now, but that Lich will get to level 2 momentarily and add in Frost Nova. Alright, Frost Nova is a great ability there. Wow, Ring of Protection +3 and +2, giving that Death Knight overall 12 armor. That is incredibly high on that Death Knight, and you add in the fact that the Frost armor is there as well. Melee damage is also slowed down significantly. This may just be what you need to try and counteract this Orc army. The Death Knight, which needs to have pressure put on relatively early, as the Death Knight is able to heal the rest of the remaining undead units. If the Death Knight doesn't feel pressure, well, the Death Knight will always be within range to try and heal up a friendly unit. Alright, Forest Troll gonna go ahead and get taken down. We can see Troll Headhunters joining in on the fight, in addition to a Kodo Beast joining in here. Troll High Priest will get taken down, 2 of them, both with Frost Armor, making it difficult for this melee army to try and take things down. Meanwhile, Death Knight takes a boulder to the head, gonna be slowed down just a bit. Orb of Corruption now on that Lich. And Lucifer has all of the items needed to really go the distance here. I think Lucifer is going to have a very easy time in this upcoming fight as the Death Knight now finishes down the Mud Golem and the Ogre Warriors. These will all get finished off here in just a moment. I don't know why this Ogre Warrior is walking all the way back. Is it going to finally get taken down? There is a Shade nearby as the Blade Master, well, Blade Master does get hexed, or nope, he got ensnared down. Let's take a look at this continuing battle. There's a healing wave saving all those units as the Dreadlord comes out to play. Alright, Dreadlord, a third hero, And for the Undead, meanwhile, the Tauren Chieftain, a third hero for the Orc. Tri-hero coming in from both sides. Sleep is a very powerful ability as well, as the Lich is looking to get to level 3 and looks like it will be able to get there. Obsidian statue very much nearby, providing in a little bit of additional healing. Death Knight should really be trying to death coil that unit once more, save the mana on the obsidian statues as well. Since the Death Knight has that Sobi mask, it will regenerate that mana very, very quickly. Web, most likely already researched by those Crypt Fiends. Let's go ahead. Death Coil trying to finish off those units there. Orb of Corruption on the Death Knight, allowing for a little bit of range attack. Death Knight absorbing that damage, but quickly getting healed off. Well, now shifting onto that Lich. There goes the unit. It looks as though, yeah, Medallion of Courage given to the Lich as a shade, keeping track of all of things here. Also, Orb of Corruption has been transferred back over. Let's take a look. Shadowhunter is at 3. Tauren Chieftain still at 1. Does have some good items, though. Also, 875 hit points as a Watchtower being placed down in the eventual expansion attempt. Let's take a look at this. Double Null Overseer. Creep Camp gonna get finished off very quickly. That negative armor does help out. Let's take a look at this. Gloves of Haste. Units are going to be trying to retreat back here. Those Raiders are going to be able to do so much damage once they get in and snare down. And that's the worst thing you can see there. Well, double level up. And now perhaps Soin realizes the mistake he made by not going for that earlier engagement. Dreadlord now in trouble. Are we going to perhaps see a sleep there? There is a stomp. No death coil. There it is. Wow. I thought the death coil was going to be a little bit late. Dreadlord continuing the fight here. There goes one unit there as the Dreadlord able to throw down some sleep. And let's take a look at this. It's going to be another death of a grunt. There it goes. Beautiful death coils coming out onto the field here as the Dreadlord still going to be able to engage. Raiders trying to make their way back. Let's trying to pull back again. The healing wave saves Kodo Beast. Now getting used to a scroll of, well, is it going to get taken down? Yes, it does. Lucifer's Crypt Fiend on the backside, and the lines are just completely melted away. Tauren Chieftain chasing after the Obsidian Statue. Obsidian Statue getting purged. It is going to get focused down here, but so is the Shadow Hunter. And it looks like Lucifer, with 56 supply compared to 39, is having an absolute field day. Tauren Chieftain gets slept again. And this is going to be a complete surround. Normally, I would say do not surround a Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain is going to... Oh, there is that Potion of Healing. Blade Master could have tried to wind push the unit back out. There's a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. He's now free as the Death Coil rains down onto the Abomination. All right, units now making their way back off to the north. It looked as though that Tauren Chieftain was going to get taken out. But a lot was committed into that fight. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability used in addition to that Stomp, followed by that poke down, followed by that Windwalk push away. Death Knight looking to finish off this Troll Berserker. That's going to get taken. Wow, come on, one more shot there. Come on, take it out, take it out, take it out. There it goes. Death Knight taking down that Troll Headhunter there. Meanwhile, back to the other side, we are at Fortress. Shadow Hunter is already back out on the field. Clarity Potion, Healing Salve. There is a bit of cursing going on the Orc side, as he's going to be missing many of his attacks. What is that follow-up play now? Kodo Beast still getting digested. He is revealed. 60 supply compared to 45. So-In is in a little bit of trouble. Meanwhile, Peon's keeping track, making sure that no expansions are anywhere. However, Lucifer has expanded down over here to the bottom right-hand side of the map. All right, Black Citadel, still plenty of gold here, ready to go. Dreadlord does not pick up any items that I see. Blade Master sitting at 3. Shadowhunter sitting at 3. Tauren Chieftain sitting at 2. Going up against, I believe the Death Knight is at 4, 3, 2. So 4, 3, 2, going up 4, 3, 3 momentarily. Come on, that Dreadlord just needs... Well, doesn't need any more experience now to get to level 3. And that Lich is also now at level 4. Death Knight, Lich, both at level 4. Nothing is here that is just an illusion of the eyes. Meanwhile, we are taking a look. Ziggurat with Acolytes down here. I don't see any more Acolytes making their way to the south, though. Not quite sure why they're not being trained. Death Knight now looking to test the waters over here on the front door. Blade Master, Shadowhunter, Tauren Chieftain, all here, ready to go. Potion of Mana here, ready as well. What is going on? Shadowhunter, where are they perhaps going to be going next? Raiders, Grunts, Troll Berserkers all here. Sentry Ward now has been placed down. Kodo Beast finished digesting that unit as well. A handful of units could be in a bit of trouble. All right, do we have a carry-on swarm to perhaps try and mow down many of these units? There goes another peon. There goes another peon as the units are now looking to back up. Lucifer having a great time here, has 2 Banshees in the backfield, now with Adept training for more cursing. Death Knight leading the charge here. Looks as though that peon could get taken down. Shadowhunter ensnare onto the Abomination. Gonna be forcing an engagement. There goes a sleep onto that unit there. Raider now getting taken down. The Troll Berserkers all slowed in position here as the Blade Master tries to go after some units. Abomination getting digested. Obsidian Statue trying to head back here as some units are gonna get taken down. Tauren Chieftain throws down a big stomp, hitting across multiple heroes as the Grunt is gonna get taken down here. Obsidian Statue still dancing around here. No frost armor on that Obsidian Statue for some strange reason as the battle's still raging on. All right, there you go. Are we going to perhaps see that unit trying to get back away here in just a moment? I'm not sure as the units are still backing away here. All right, let's take a look. Raiders ensnaring. So in sitting at 39. There goes another unit. Burrowed Cryptfiend is going to stay well hidden as all the units are still chasing. All right, let's take a look at this. Blade Master, Shadowhunter, and Tauren Chieftain all good on health. Blade Master currently revealed though. Peon gonna get taken down as the Dreadlord is still in the front position here. It does have Vampiric Aura. Yeah, no carry on swarm at all as the Banshee tries to, well, there stays alive a little while longer. Banshee down to 110 hit points. Gonna perhaps throw down some curses as well. There's another sleep as the Blade Master, well, gonna be forced to get woken up there. The missing from the Shadowhunter causing problems. There goes the Blade Master and there's the game. Death Knight gets up to level 5. Shadowhunter was trying to wake up the Blade Master, missed his target, so was forced to do it one more time, and that's the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.